Evening.
How are you?
I'm good. You're very quiet. Why can't I hear you very well? Okay. Okay. Can you hear me?
Of course. By the way, sir.
But I can't hear you very well. You're very quiet.
Oh.
Why?
Maybe because here it's rain, so I think our voice isn't clear.
Oh, hang on. It's just so quiet. I just can't hear you.
How if
What's
now?
wrong with it?
How if
I can't hear.
Why?
Why? It's so quiet. Hang on. Is that better? Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Oh, that's better. Yeah, I'm on speaker now. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
There.
Okay. Thank you. Good evening. So, Cindy, is that right?
Yes, I'm Cindy.
You're Cindy?
Yes, I'm Cindy.
Okay. Nice to meet you. And
Nice.
what is your name?
My name? Yeah, or her.
Yes.
My name is Sifa.
Sifa.
Sifa. SIFA.
Oh, Sifa.
Yes.
Okay. Sifa and Cindy.
Yes.
That's easy. Okay, so you are doing an assignment
Yes.
that you'd like to talk to someone who has been a teacher.
Yes.
Okay. So, do you want to start asking questions? What would you like to do?
Okay. So let us go to the first question. And we have some question for you, sir.
Yes.
Okay, for the first questions, what drove you to become a teacher and why?
Okay, so I used to work in a software company, so IT, and I was doing training, so technical training. And I used to teach people how to use software and computer things. And my job got made redundant. So I lost my job. So I decided to do something different. And I did a 10-week course on teaching English to adults. So I thought, so the reason I decided to do that was to try doing a different job.
Wow.
Something. So the course was interesting, and it's quite challenging to do the teaching, but yeah. So to answer your question, I decided to do the teaching because I thought I'd try teaching something different. So English instead of computers.
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing. Okay, for the next question, what struggles did you face when you were a teacher and how did you solve it?
Oh, struggles. Yes, there were quite a few. It's very scary to stand up in a classroom when you're the teacher and you've got all these students looking at you and they expect you to be very good. You think, oh, no, it is quite scary, but the way to have confidence or overcome is you have to have a very good lesson plan. You have to prepare everything, and that's the secret to being a teacher, is very thorough preparation. So you work out what your objectives are, you work out all your activities, and how much time they're going to take. And you have to think about what problems there might be and how are you going to deal with those problems. Of course, things can go wrong and it's very stressful, but I think that's all part of the job, and you learn how to get better at handling those situations. Yeah. You've probably learnt about lesson planning.
Okay.
Yes. It's very, very important. And also, if you finish your lesson plan, if you finish your lesson and you still have time at the end of the class, you need to have some activities prepared. So otherwise you say, oh, okay, we've finished. And teacher, what do we do now? So you have to have extra practice activities for the students. So that's one challenge. Another challenge is we call it classroom management. So you have to sort of keep control of people. Like if they don't look interested or they're talking or not paying attention. It's not easy. You just have to be firm and fair. So firm means you don't let people misbehave or be naughty. Yeah, you have to just keep control and keep calm. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you think you will teach adults or high school or primary, elementary school?
Okay.
Yeah, every age is different. Yeah. All right.
Thank you, Thank you
sir.
for the answering, sir.
Okay,
That's all right.
the next question, sir. What did you like from teaching, and what was the most memorable moment when you taught?
Okay, so I think what I liked the most was talking to students from different countries and learning about life in their country. So when I was teaching English, there were many students from Brazil and Colombia in South America, and also Chile and Peru and what's the other one? Argentina. So very interesting learning about life in those countries. And there were also many students from Thailand and Mongolia. So I was learning about life in Mongolia, which I think is very interesting. So, but there weren't really Indonesian students at the school. We had, other countries. So, it's interesting. Every student is interesting and has a story to tell. Yeah. So that's interesting, meeting people.
Okay.
It was
Nice. Very nice answer, sir.
And
thank you.
and for the last question, could you give us some advices to become a good teacher based on your experiences?
Okay, so advice. I think you have to enjoy. Well, you need to enjoy teaching and be able to, like you want to be able to say help people communicate with English. So if you keep a positive attitude, lots of smiling, make be friendly to your students, and you will you will get respect from the students and they will enjoy learning in your class. But if you look cranky or tired, they won't want to learn. But I think and make sure you have a variety of activities so that the lessons are interesting and not boring. So you're going to be teaching English?
Yes.
Yes.
I think.
We'll learn.
Yeah, so
Our major,
there's a lot.
by the way, our major is English Education Department.
Yeah,
So I think if we will be an English teacher, so we need more advances from the senior like you.
Oh, okay. So I only have about 4 years experience in language college. So I had different levels, so beginner and intermediate and advanced. But yeah, there are a lot of resources that you can use for making activities. And now with technology, you can do like games. Do you know a game called Kahoot?
No, we don't.
We don't know.
We don't know what is that.
Oh, I'll send you the link. It's a website. You create games, so you have questions and students connect using their phone, and there's a website they connect on the phone, and every game you make has a number. So they put the number in the phone, and then the class plays the game. So a question will come up on the screen, and then on the student's phone, the screen will sort of look something like that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, D.
Yes.
And they look at maybe it's probably 1, 2, 3, 4. And they look at the question, and it's a race. They think, oh, what's the answer? Oh, 3 or 2. And they press the button on the phone. And
yes.
after each question, the website shows the score and who's the leader. So it's a lot of fun.
Wow.
So you can make, and it's free to use, but you can pay money for more features, but you can get a free version. So I will send you that link.
Wow.
Interesting.
It's fun.
Interesting, sir.
Yeah, there's a lot of, I used to have activities where we were cutting up paper, so there was lots of paper. It's very old style.
Now it's modern era.
Yeah, now every student has a phone, so maybe use technology. You can watch YouTube videos, you can play songs, you can listen to songs and guess what the words are. So you need to do professional development, keep learning about new ways of teaching. So yeah, you can have a lot of fun.
Interesting game.
All right. Do you have any, by the way, I think your English is good.
Thank
I
you.
can understand you
Thank
very
you, sir.
well.
Sorry, what? Sorry.
When did you start learning English? Maybe you were very young.
When I junior high school.
Oh, very good.
If me, I was studying English since primary school.
Oh, very good. A long time.
Yeah. But sir, my struggle isn't vocabularies, and
Oh,
sometimes my accent is like an Indonesian people. So yeah,
you say the letter R like R.
yeah,
Yes.
R. Yeah,
yes.
yeah. That's all right. I can understand. No problem.
Thank you, sir.
By
Do
the
you
way,
have any other questions?
I think enough. By the way, so what time is it now there?
It is 10 minutes past 10.
10 minutes past 10.
And yeah,
We
so
we think
it-
you need to take a rest, and
yeah,
because we are
maybe
Muslim, because we are
my
Muslim, here is Maghrib time, so we need to pray.
yes,
Thank you so
Thank
much
you so
for
much,
the time, sir.
you're
Thank
welcome.
you so much for helping
you.
us.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you so
sir.
much, sir. See you
All
next
the best.
Before
Okay.
before we
end this meeting, so
could we take some
Take-
screenshots?
Take a picture.
yes.
Yeah. Take a screen. I'll take one as well. Hang on. Yeah, ready?